Okay, good morning. I'm going to do a red lobster cheddar bay biscuit chicken casserole. I have a 9 by, I think it's a 9 by 11 because I have one that's bigger. I think it's a 9 by 13. What I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to spray it just for easy cleaning. Okay, get that out of the way. Got 1 stick of butter, and as always, all the instruction and the ingredients will be below. Got 1 stick of butter. Gonna melt it real quick. Alright. I'm gonna do it all right here in front of you, and we'll go through the steps as I get to it. Next, coming up, I got 2 cans of just chicken breast. Okay. Stick of butter first. Needs melting really good. It's gonna take quite a little bit for this recipe. Almost there. Let's see. A little bit more. You want your butter good and bubbling hot. I had laid mine out to get it at sort of room temperature. Alright, sounds like it. Yep, it is there. You want to just pour your butter out. Do nothing else to it. I'm going to set this over here and run a little water in it. Now, we're going to take our drained chicken breast, and you don't want to stir this. You just want to coat the bottom of your pan. I'm going to take my spoon and just sort of even it out so there'll be chicken through the whole casserole. Just don't stir it. You just want to sort of even it out. Okay. Right in the sink to wash. Next, we want to even our vegetables out. And these are just 2 cans. 2 cans of these, drained. And I drained them and rinsed them good, but there's a little broth in there. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. You just want these evenly distributed. There again, we're not stirring. We're just evening it out. Okay, now let's put these over here. Now I'm going to do my seasoning. This is, as I've always told you, I make a mix of garlic powder and onion powder. So we're going to say just a ½ teaspoon over all of it. Okay, ½ teaspoon of each. That should do us right. Now, I got Knorr's chicken bouillon that I always add to pretty much everything I do chicken, and I do the same with beef. We're just going to try to sprinkle a little bit here and there. Try to even it out a pretty good bit. There we go. Now, I think we accomplished that. So, next thing we're going to do is take our Cheddar Bay biscuits and the seasoning pack that come with it. We're going to put that in a bowl. And I used canned milk for this. Just whatever name brand canned milk you got. And we'll use a ½ can of that. And I got just some chicken broth. I'm going to stir it up. This is canned chicken broth. I'm just stirring it up to get a little bit of it going. I did not use salt, but I am going to put a little pepper in this. I think that everything together will be salty enough. Now, you want to add your milk, and I'll have all the measurements below. This should equal up to a ½ can of evaporated milk, or you can use milk out of the refrigerator. I just very seldom ever buy because we end up throwing it away, and you just want to consistently add. I know how much is in here, so I'll give you the measurements below. And you want to do that till it's so it can be evenly poured over. It's going to be a thin batter. Okay? A little bit more. I think should get us. Don't know why I'm holding that spoon. I don't need it. That's the consistency you want it at. And you just want to, I'm right-handed, you want to just evenly distribute it over your casserole. Okay. All right, let me set this in the sink. Now, coming up, I have a can of cream of chicken soup. I just buy store brand. And I've got it in here with a can of chicken broth that's in here that we're going to use some of. And we're just going to make sure it's mixed really well. Add a little more of that chicken broth. And the same for this. It's just like that. You want it runny and you want to add it, drizzle it across the top. Do not stir any of this. It'll do it itself. Now, this is going to go into a 350 degree heated oven till it is golden brown on top and the biscuit mix is done. And I will bring you back when that is. I'm going to set mine on a cookie sheet just in case it bubbles over, as always. But I'll bring you back as soon as it's done, and I'll have full instructions and ingredients below. Be back shortly. Okay, now we are back. This baked for an hour and 15 minutes and on 350. And if you let it sit, I just took it out, but if you let it sit, it'll firm up some. But I know y'all want to see me test it. Let's see. Get the spoon. I don't want a lot because I don't want really any of it, but see, it's kind of moist. Oh, Lord. That. Smells absolutely amazing. Had to let it cool for a second before I bite it because it burned my lips off. Oh, it smells so good. Really good. Absolutely delicious. Can't beat it. Oh my God, that crust. That crust is amazing. And right now, Walmart.com has the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits. I think it's 4 boxes for $10.25. I think I saw this morning. Just amazing. Absolutely delicious. All right, well, I hope you like it. Hope you'll try it. Give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.